One day, a security guard greeted the owner, then said to a girl, "Hey sister, you again?" The girl pushed him hard and said, "I'm not your sister." The guard replied, "Are you crazy? I'm your older brother." The girl said, "I'm the manager of this company, and my older brother is a manager at some other company. You're not my brother." Then the owner asked the manager, "He's calling you sister. If he's not your brother, why did you push him?" The manager replied, "Today he calls me sister. Tomorrow he'll claim some other relation, and then start asking for money." The guard asked the manager, "Why are you refusing to accept me as your brother?" The manager angrily said, "If you call me sister again, I'll give you another push." Then the owner said to the manager, "Let's go, we're late for the meeting." The manager said, "You go, I'll be there in 2 minutes." The owner said, "All right," and left. In reality, the manager is the guard's sister. Then the sister said, "Why did you take a job here? Why not somewhere else?" The brother said, "We've met after so many years, and still you pushed me and refused to acknowledge me as your brother." The sister said, "I'm the manager here. If anyone finds out the guard is my brother, they'll make fun of me." The brother said, "In childhood, you used to treat me with love. What's happened to you? But we are both employees of this company." Unbeknownst to them, the owner was secretly watching the whole scene. Then the sister said, "Don't compare your position to mine. You were just a village peasant. I say you should leave this job, go back to the village, do farming, and don't disgrace me. Tell the owner in the evening that you're quitting." The brother said, "What are you saying? I got this job with great difficulty." The sister said, "Enough. When I come back from the meeting, I don't want to see you here." Then she left. A short while later, the owner came to the guard and said, "I need to talk to you about something important." The owner said, "Is it about quitting the job?" The guard said, No. The owner said, "Just be quiet. Today I heard everything." The guard said, "She's not my sister." The owner said, "I know everything. But why was she refusing to accept you as her brother? I'm calling her right now." The guard pleaded, "I fold my hands before you. Please don't call her." But the owner forcefully called the manager and said, "Come outside immediately where the guard is standing." Then he hung up and said, "Now everything will be cleared up." The manager arrived and asked, "Is there a problem?" The owner said, "No problem, but do you know this guard?" The manager said, "I don't know him, as I already told you." The owner said, "Stop it. I heard everything you said to him. You should be ashamed. He is your older brother, and you raised your hand at him and refused to call him brother." The manager said, "Yes, I refused because he'll disgrace me here. I have a lot of respect in this company, and I don't want people to make fun of me." The owner said, "My father was also a farmer, and I feel proud to say that. He farmed and educated me, bringing me to this position. But look what you've done to your own older brother. You pushed him. You should be ashamed." The manager said, "I admit I made a mistake, but what respect will I have left in front of everyone?" The owner said, "All right, here's what I'll do. Your brother has no problem working here. The problem is you. How about I fire you instead?" The manager started crying and said, "Please forgive me. It won't happen again." The owner said, "Don't ask forgiveness from me. Ask your brother." Then the sister held her ears and apologized, saying, "Forgive me. It won't happen again." The brother said, "There's no need to apologize. I wasn't offended. You go do your work." Then the owner told the manager, "Be careful from now on. Don't repeat this mistake." The manager said, "Okay, I'll be careful, and I'll tell everyone that he's my older brother." Then the owner and manager went inside for the meeting, a like for this kind-hearted owner.